Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Alright, so it looks like we won't be able to get all the beans in a bumpsy path until we get Bowser again. For now, why don't we just try Bowser Path itself. So yeah, if you go into that X, there's going to be a ramp right there. And that allows you to get over to this way. Bye-bye, gloves. Guess that helps you run away faster? Oh no, it says make KO a hammered foe in one hit. Okay, that might be fun to try. But I mostly use jumping, so maybe it doesn't matter that much. Also, how many beans are on Bowser Path? 10. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. Bowser Path is not a large place anyway. A good thing I didn't fall down the hole first. Imagine how much more powerful we would be if we actually started using those beans. One day we will do it. But not yet. Let's see. What would I need this for? Oh, that. A max nut? Hello, my name is Mr. Nut, first name Max. I was named after how I was conceived. Alright, get back under there. Is there anything on the right side? Or do I have to just go up now? Nothing. Alright, guess we're taking the upper path. At least I found a few beans already. Good portion of them are like in the early part. We still got all this to do. No, not interested in dealing with your crap today. Well, I guess we are now. I keep forgetting you have to make sure you're not selecting an attack when you want to power up. Huh, just a lowly syrup jar. Well, I guess we can fight these now. Fawful-ized. Very unimaginative name. Okay, that was a good counter. But who the hell actually sucked it up? What was that? That was quite random. But yeah, Mario and Luigi can deal with all the enemies here too. So that makes things a little less stressful. Now let's find out if there's any beans here. Sadly, no. And we can't just jump up from there. God damn it, now I gotta do all this. No! Oh my god. When the conveyor belt's going the other way, it's even harder. Alright, now do it. Got it. That one's a little more annoying. Anything over here? Nope. So let's go the other way. Oh no, Luigi's ass! How could you do this to him? By the time you wake up. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Mario and Luigi no longer being aligned in experience. So Luigi will level up faster than Mario. Some of the time. But it can't be helped, I guess. Oh, come on, another one? So the chase counts as an attack. That's stupid. I mean, I understand why, and I still don't have to like it. Go away. And because they move so fast, you're more likely to get hit by them. Hang on. How much jam? What the hell is that? 20% power mushroom booster. Raises power if you eat a mushroom. I wonder if it has to be a regular mushroom or could it even be an ultra mushroom? And that would have worked just as well. Well, I guess we'll find out if I ever decide to equip it. Goodbye. You too. Okay, there's Bowser's castle over there. I don't want to go that way just yet. Oh, God. You think you've thrown in enough enemies? Seriously, not enough? And look, there's 2 of them put together, so I'll probably get in the next fight right away. Nope, seems to be locked in place. Fine, if that's what you want, that's what you get. Don't say we didn't warn ya. Man, hopefully we can get 20,000 coins soon. I would love to see what the really, really good stuff is going to do for us. How many beans are we at? 8. There wasn't anything down there, was there? I don't think so. So I think I could just go on to the castle. So I believe there were bean patches in front of the castle itself. So I guess we can do that now. Oh, it's a good thing I did burn that poster that revealed the hole. Would have been disappointed. That was another thing I forgot to do as Bowser. Oh, right. I know how this is gonna work. Mario, you gotta go in there alone. Max Stud. Aha! A giant shell? Let's freaking go. Go big or go home, am I right? So we got something pretty good for Bowser whenever we get him back. Well, at least the minions won't attack us on sight. So that's good news. How many beans in Bowser's castle? 38? Oh, we might be here a while. Excuse me. At least there's quite a few in the foyer. So that helps. I don't think there's any in here, is there? No, that just leads out. You look like a fine fellow who feels like a feasting, Wow, he doesn't say anything different. Whether it's Mario or Bowser. You are like the worst minion ever. Like you think you would have recognized Mario. You know, when you look at the statues, blurry, it looks more like Lisa Simpson than Fawful. Lisa can ruin a barbecue and then go, I have chortles! That would be such a Lisa Simpson thing to do. Okay, that's where the black pipe was. What do we got here in the blue pipe? Oh, I think I know where this is. Isn't that restricted zone? Mario! This room! There's something here. How do I know? Call it Star's bright sense. Something's just not right. Those sure are some giant buttons, huh? Think the door in the back opens if we press those things? Maybe we missed some hints about this room in the castle or something. Mario, I think we ought to look around more and come back. Or we can use the internet and cheat. So, you hit the square one twice. The circle one once. And triangle 3 times. Should that have opened? There we go. We're supposed to hit the door itself. It opened! Listen, Mario, I don't know what's in there, but I get a really bad feeling about it. I think maybe you should fully restore your HP and SP. Just in case, you know? How is my SP anyway? I could use a little bit more on Luigi. I guess we'll see how it goes. The Shroops. What are they? What? What's wrong? What's with you? Those are aliens that once invaded the Mushroom Kingdom? You defeated them when you were babies? Why are they here? Bowser must have grabbed some of the survivors and cryogenically frozen them. As always, his hobbies are pretty much pure evil. They have awakened. Yeah, it's an optional boss. Ow! That's a lot of damage. We take it in one hit. Oh, I guess we can use the snack basket. And then use another turn to heal Mario. There we go. Nice. Good, we had this ready too. Use another snack basket. If we can get rid of at least one of them this turn, that'd be great. Or all three. I'll take all three. Shrewd boots. Let's go. We got a new special attack. Magic window. You can now use magic windows. Alright, so brothers are gonna hop out of windows. Mario stomps with A, Luigi with B. And sometimes you'll see both of them. And you gotta press A and B. Phew, that was pretty scary. Alien invasions are no fun. What I can't believe is that you defeated those things as a baby. Only you could do that, Mario. What about Luigi? Luigi fought hard as well? Did you attack him with some ferocious crying? Wow, you're a bitch, Starlo. Really? Luigi was the one to defeat them at the end? Really? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Luigi. You really are super. Yes, you're both super. Now let's quit dolling and get back to work. Alright, I want to take a look at those shrew boots. May lower a jumped on foe's power by 50%. That's pretty substantial. That might be worth taking. Alright, let's just head back to the regular part of the castle. Also, before we do that, I better give Mario some health back. I didn't realize I didn't have that many mushrooms on me. So it's a good thing we won that fight, because I didn't save just before then. So I think it's a good idea to do that now. Alright, looks like we'll be in Bowser's Castle for a while. Let's go get some beans. Speaking of which, there's one. I don't think there would be any in the theater, because you weren't... Heart beans full? You be full on heart beans? Oh, we have 99. I didn't realize we had that many. Alright, well, I gotta try to use at least 10. Wow, we actually found an item we hit the cap on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't use any abilities when you're in here, can you? Wait, you can? God, what if there are beans in here? We'd have to check around every row. Looks like there aren't any. Oh, there's one. Right in the aisle. Okay, once we get full on heart beans again, we'll just use 10 at a time. But yeah, that extra HP is gonna go a long way. I figure I give it to someone like Mario, whose max HP isn't gonna be that high. Alright, so maybe I'll check the right first? Oh, I could probably hop around this statue, can I? Like that. Too bad we can't break that. It looks so tacky. You know, as tacky as Fawful can get. How are the brothers going to be able to get down there, then? They can't slam. Could they use the hammer? You can't even fall through by drilling. So let's look at this carefully. Because it seems Mario and Luigi can get over there. Oh, I think I know I can reach it. I have to go back to the lab. And then just continue on through that way. Yeah, we'll do that part last. Okay, I know what to do. Let's just head back to the main floor and go left instead. And once we head over that way, we'll take an inventory of how many beans we got. Oh, there's one here too. And here. Maybe after this I'll head back to Dimblewood. Oh, there's 6 beans over here. Excellent. That's a mighty amount of beans. Also, we can't go through that door. That's something only Bowser could do. Alright, so where are we at? 26 out of 38. That's not bad. So we only have, looks like 2 more areas to visit? That actually have beans at all. Okay, looks like we're getting close to the end of that little side quest. If you can call it a side quest. Nobody tasked us to find beans. That was under our own volition. So I like being strong. I say as I run away from these freaks. Alright, I haven't saved in like 5 minutes, so let's do that now. It's mighty windy outside. I don't know if you guys have noticed. You know, from like all the, well, wind. Get away from me. I said get away! Don't think I ever fought this. Alright, people. Let's see some big smiles. Just relax and let the hooks do their work. Oh, the circle bounces. I think? Does the circle always bounce? I don't know. Either way, I fell for it. Ultra syrup jar. As good as a simple drop. That's it. Keep that power coming. Can't have Luigi feeling weak in any way. It's the law. Oh, item over here, too. And on the left, too, I think? No. That's just a big pile of nothing. That's the worst kind of thing, when it's not a thing. This looks dangerous. Trying to hunt for beans while I'm being attacked. Hope there were only 2 in this screen. Ah, damn it. Yeah, get wrecked. Okay, so circle usually bounces. I'm noticing the trend now. No, Mario's a level 28. I'm sorry, Mario. It wouldn't be nice if you were at 69 stash forever. Yeah, because of Bowser's level being as it is, Mario is just gonna get no stash, naturally. So I have to put my bonuses on it, when I'd rather put it on power. But it would just suck if he just wasn't getting any extra luck, you know what I mean? Kinda had to fix that. I will not be satisfied until every single attack is a crit. Oh my god, I was just looking at the mini-map and I almost walked off! That would have been stupid. Aha! Heartbeat's full again? Son of a biscuit. Alright, fine, I'll use them. You know what? I'd like to have Luigi at 200 HP max. Maybe Bowser at 250 max for now. I think that's a pretty steady number. If I can reach, I can. Secret note. Order is square, circle, triangle, then door. Okay, that's where you get in the notes. To get into the shroob room. That probably tells you how many times you hit it. Alright, circle, once only. Oh, there's probably more notes. That can't tell you the whole thing. Aha! Being over here, too. How many am I at right now? 31. Oh, there's another one here. Don't hit me! Luigi, why'd you get stuck? What the hell is wrong with you? It's a corner. You fucked up, man. Now redeem yourself in battle. Well, there was nothing we could have done there. Wait, can you jump on that? You can. So I didn't have to use the hammer. That put up more of a fight than I expected. Luigi, how did you get stuck? What did you even get stuck on? Okay, and that just leads back here. Alright, we gotta backtrack to the lab. Oh, wait, Bean over here. I missed that. They're blending in with the dots on the floor. That's cause for concern. Okay, let's just hope the rest of the beans are over here. Okay, there was at least one. Maybe you'll get two here. Sadly, no. Oh, here's one. Along with more minions to fight. Or run away from. I prefer the latter. I'm gonna wait for that to drop first. There we go. Run! How many are we at? One more! Oh god, where could it be? Hope we didn't walk past it. Cause that would suck ass. Maybe it's down here. Oh no. Oh no! Oh shit, what if I did walk past it? Because you can't get up there as the brothers at all. Oh no! I don't know where it is. I've been everywhere I could as Mario and Luigi. Oh shit. Now I gotta comb the entire castle for this one too. That's gonna suck. Okay, I'm back and I want to drink some bleach right now. It was right over here. I walked right past it. So that should be all the beans in Bowser's castle. On top of that, at least we got a special move. So, that's a plus. Anyway, I think there's one more bean I can go for, and that's all the way back in Dimblewood. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, I'm back, and I'm officially a dumbass. It was just right here where the chalk road was. That should be all the beans in Dimblewood. So I think now would be a good time to head on back. Which means I gotta go around the long way to get to this pipe over here. Alright, guess we'll go do that then. Alright, now's a good time as any to go take care of what's over there at Peach's castle. Well, at least there were some beans on the way that I didn't get. Not very many, though. I've come to expect that. In fact, I'm not gonna bother with Toad Town because I know I don't have all the abilities. Now! The Miracle Cure! There, you just blind the barrier. Now you have no eyes. Not bad, huh? Let's go! Okay. We can finally return to Peach's castle. God knows what Fawful got done with the place. Oh, a lot, apparently. I didn't think so much was changed so soon. Huh? Can't reach that. Yeah, let me deal with that mole. Metal Mawful Mole. That's a mouthful. Right there. Okay, at least they attack the same way as the other Mawful moles did. When they got dirt over their eyes, just don't jump. I thought I was supposed to bring those blocks down. I guess you can't deal with them from here. Okay, that was random. My capture card just decided to disconnect for a couple seconds. And then it initialized again. What was that all about? Oh my god, he looks like that guy from Ratchet & Clank, Captain Quark. If it was a machine. Pure destruction. I'm not really loving what's done with the place, let's be honest. Hang on. Oh. I thought they decided to have beans be here, but no X's, just circles. Huh? Oh, I thought you could jump in there. I guess not. Well, I guess we can always use the wall for leverage. You wanna fight? I'll throw down. Mechawful. I know how to deal with the mole, so let's fight them first. Oh, you have to be really fast. What the? Now you gotta fight the head? That's a little something else. Okay, the head was weak. Seems to burrow out of the holes faster. Okay, looks like I found the way into the castle. I know there's all this stuff to explore, but we got plenty of time for that. Get lots of items that way. Get in, Mario. Start infiltrating. See an item over there. Okay, that's how you reach it. It's not very difficult to do. I'm pretty sure the front door is not open. If I were to wager a guess. Also, the pipe that's leading back to the pipe yard is all the way to the north. So you practically have to be at the back of Peach's castle to reach it. Star Candy and Surprising Socks. Does it make like a preemptive strike stronger? Restores your SP once per turn, but it's only 3. Okay, at least we're getting like a nice bit of gear. I'll have to work out like what I'm going to be using probably later on in the game. And then go, okay, that's the gear we're going to use. Well, you can't even jump down either. It's not much of a barricade that should block me, but okay. So this was just for a treasure hoard and nothing more. Alright, what do we got in here? More moles. I can inflate here at least. There seems to be a spot over on the left side. And I got hit by a rock. Cool. Oh, that's a direct attack. Give up yet? Well, I do appreciate that the enemies are a little challenging. They better not kamikaze into me. Oh wow, the throw is a bit longer than I expected. Not gonna give that a chance. Is there even a way to get to the left side, though? Maybe not from here. Oh, there are beans. I saw a couple up there. Oh, don't do it. I warn you not to do it. Stop it! Okay, I don't know if they can reach me from here. Okay, I made it. What's our reward? A retry clock? Ooh, that was right at my foot. Oh, and I can't get underneath because of the metal floor. Coinage. Don't mind if I do. Can't get up there. Oh god, that statue. Those statues, rather. They look hideous. Also very on brand. Wait, what? Oh. That's what that tunnel was for. I was on the other side of it. That's it? Damn it! Landed directly on me. I was moving as fast as I could. Still wasn't enough. How fast do you have to swing the hammer? And either way, I've always got the timing wrong. No matter what, huh? Has to be so precise. Oh wow, you finally gave up. I'm impressed. Ugh, Luigi still can't one-shot the head. Kinda expected that. Still not happy about it. I think Bowser can break through those statues. Aha! I can get underneath that. Wait, what's down here? Oh no. Let me get the money first. You can't reach me over here. Can we even go through the front door? Locked up tight, huh? Figures it wouldn't be easy. Huh? In the back? Behind the castle? Oh, right. There's an entry in the rear gardens. Let's go. Leave it to Peach to leave an entry in the rear. That's our princess. Rear gardens. That's what I'm talking about. What did you think I meant by that? Ooh. That tower may save me a battle. See ya. I'm going this way. Aha! That is how I inflate. Is that really all I did that for? Just to get over here? I am suspicious about that square over on the west side. We'll have to come back to that another time, though. Wait, what am I doing? I only did that just to get to the items, and I already grabbed them. Wait, how do you get to the rear gardens from here? Wait, I think I see how. I had to get under the statues and go north. That should work. It won't? What the fuck? How is that not it? I need to get on that tower somehow. How do I do that? Oh, I see where you're supposed to do it from here, then you go left from there. And that's how you enter a room. I see. Alright, so this would be a good point to end the episode. So in the next part, we'll head on over here. See you everyone, thanks for watching.